Okay, so got a game between Yardriss and Pryad. Pryad is using the Red 4 deck. Yardriss is using some Eurocore deck. So let's see what happens. He has a fob, that's interesting. Expects to have things alive. Alright, let's look at his deployment first. CV in the back. CV in the infantry going into alpha as well. ATGM, Jaegers in this tech fuzz. Helicopter for recon. It's interesting, getting a helicopter with sappers in it. That's different. Helicopters with man pads. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is a two-man sniper squad in there. Flak Gepard. Alright. Two base defense units. While I sent out UAZs in the back. Mi-24D for side and side. Just find the CV. BTR-90s on the side. And a heavy push towards the middle. Bunch of VDV really. Just, yeah, bunch of VDV. And then a BTR-90 for more Sky Pakota. Or possibly GRU. Or rather, Spetsnaz, just a regular. 2 units to hold Foxtrot. Alright, Recon Mi-2. Getting to the middle, slowing it down. Also some tanks. So let's see what he sees. He doesn't see anything. I see a little bit. I'm kind of confused. Pumas are usually not the units that he brought out. I have never seen this kind of use of Pumas, so that's kind of interesting. Shocked me a little. I see that. He sees mine. His Tiger sees my Mi-24D. It's good for him. Lucked out. I saw it get killed. I try to take this area pretty heavily. Tunguska 1 missile takes out 2, that's why you don't group them. Peace Rhine trying to kill the BTRD. Okay. K-29 moving in. Unfortunately, I bring it in way too close to Mistrals. Tiger coming around. Spots my CV, but does not get to kill it because it missed once. That was very lucky for me. Try killing it, doesn't work out. Like Puma 330Hs usually don't carry sappers, so I was thinking this was an RPG squad. So my Mi-24D stopped, didn't spot them, didn't do anything about it. I bring units to recon this. Recon against recon, but I have fire support alive. Peace Rhine, probably gonna try to gun run something. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Seems like he brings 4 stacks of Jaegers at a time. Milan squad. Trying to fire support to take that out. So I pretty much see his units. I see that he has nothing in alpha, so I'm moving up slowly. Cautiously. BTR-90 trying to spot what's going on over here. Spetsnaz moving up. HGM takes that out. CV got down. Moving it. Puma sees a little bit, doesn't do too much. Tiger gets resupplied. Mistral does another killing blow. Spetsnaz could have moved up a little bit earlier. Panzergrens, okay. In Martyr 2s, pretty good use. Very expensive though. His recon squad is in there, mine is kind of over there as well. Because I knew that he was there, so I stopped the flanking maneuver with it. I see he has nothing here, I put a BRDM-3. Game's moving along a little bit slow. I bring the Spetsnaz squad back, trying not to let him get close to the CV. Trying to spot things. Spetsnaz versus Jaegers, that was bad. Very bad. Having units on top of Spetsnaz is not good. Peace Rhine, probably gonna kill the 72A. If I don't get to kill it with this stuff. Ooh, I pushed it back before it gets hit. Very good. BRDM3 moving up. Probably gonna get taken out by the tiger. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Completely destroyed. Cassiope tried getting a gun run with the MiG-27. So I have an idea that he has a CV back here. Yeah, one of those two spots. So he has a recon going from here. Probably better off trying to land it over here. It's kinda far away where it is right now. The sniper battle is about to begin soon. He sees the CV. I didn't realize that he saw it until there. I see he killed it, so I move my Spetsnaz to move up for it. So he knows where my CV is, and he's holding me off pretty well over here. 72A dies to the Milan squad. This game's pretty long. I'm gonna fast forward it. Not much happens, just taking my time killing this. There's just a lot of fodder in the way. And he kept his helicopters alive, which was a pretty big deal. This squad used both of its laws, RPGs. DPTU's moving in to try to get some shots in. Don't think it needs to though. Yep. It gets sniped though, so that saved my GRU. MI-24D could have actually moved in to kill all this, but I didn't. He has a Caesar. I don't think I noticed it. So he has all these helicopters he bought, and I definitely don't see them. And he knows where my CV is. Yeah, there you go. He brought the recon this way. Commander Para, I have units here. I was bringing up manpads everywhere because Eurocore typically goes into a Cassiope spam after a little bit, just because, you know, if they don't make headway, they just go heavy Cassiopes. And I did not handle that very well. Killed the CV over here. So he has a lot of shit there, and I'm holding it off, doing almost nothing right now. Sniper squad, I'm gonna see this. Yeah, I see the BTRD firing, so I'm like, okay. Can I go back in? So as you can see, he's moving in with all his Cassiopes, and he has 2 tigers. So that is 7 Cassiopes and 2 tigers. That's a lot of helicopter to kill. UAZ moving up. Some interesting things happen, so I'm gonna slow it down just to see it from my perspective. So he knows that the CV's back here, somewhere around this sector, portion of the sector rather. So I really should have brought in that CV, pushed it here, moved this one out, but I didn't. So I see this, and I don't have that many points left because I bought a PD just now. He brings these to soak up some hits. Shilka, taking that, but it's gonna die to the tigers. Ah, never mind, because it moved. It dies to everything else though. I bring in Osa, probably not the best buy. He has a lot of helicopters. I don't have a lot of stuff to hit it. I needed this Tunguska and Shilka and stuff to move back. They didn't yet. This Osa not really doing much. Try bringing the CV back towards this direction. Try bringing out Shilkas to kill all this crap. But Cassiopes, oh my god, look at that. Freaking ridiculously powerful. Their gun, so good. AA had no chance, that grouped up. Then he artilleries the spot, that was pretty good choice. So I tried pushing into his base because of that. What I should have done is get BTRD with the CV and move it right behind so that I can cancel everything he brings in, but I didn't. So I killed almost everything. ZPTU doing a pretty good job. One Cassiope is going to do nothing for a little bit. I should have brought the Spetsnaz up to try to snipe. It would do some damage. One Cassiope down. This Tiger's out of ammo for almost everything. ZPTU is doing a pretty damn good job selling their lives for this. He has an Ass Panther with a CV. I didn't see that. If anything, if I saw that, I would have had a better chance. So this is pretty dangerous now that this is all that's here. This is out of ammo. Gonna go back to base. That's great. So my Mi-24V, I'm trying to clear the path for the next CV. This should have been brought back to base a lot earlier, but, you know, shit happens. Kill everything here. Bring the CV. So I know this route is safe for the most part, except for I didn't check here. So this is where I make one mistake. Very soon you'll see something. These guys getting killed. Recon. I should have waited with this. Check it with the helicopter for spotting. So I don't know that that's there. And this is where the problem is. I didn't realize that. And then I'm just like, ah, oh, damn, I would have been safe. Actually, it probably would have been sniped. It's still the same range here and almost the same range. So I screwed up. I should have also had these guys brought over here because this was not going to do anything and would have killed this easily. But that's, I didn't know that this was coming. I should have known though. I've been fighting over here. I found a CV and I don't do much with it. I was unable to chase with this. 72A, gonna fire. Weapon jammed and optics. That was the luckiest thing ever. VDV probably could have gone up to shoot that. CV moving. He calls in units. He has two places to call in units. This Martyr 2 doing tons of work. So now I'm like, okay, gotta go fall back, hold that off, figure out how to defend, and push into this. I really should have brought this in a BTRD. I didn't think about it until later. Martyr 2 gets hit by the BRDM-3, gets low but not enough. BTR-90 killed most of the units that he called in. Jaegers trying to kill it back, not working out. Trying to bring my 72As. If I just fast moved in, that would have been really funny. Would have been fine. But I didn't. So I'm going to fast forward a little. So what I really needed to do was get this infantry squad, put it in BTRD, get it into here or there, cancel one of his spawns, and just do something about it. This should have been relocated as soon as I saw helicopters, but I didn't. So I didn't really react as well as I could have. Jaegers, Leo 2 kills it. 72A is probably going to get side shot. Yes, one side shot. Yep, 2. Martyr 2, CV there. He resupplies it. Pretty good ideas. I can't hit that, but I know I see it. I'm just like, how do I hit it with the units I have available? So my BRDM-3 comes, starts shooting at it, kills it. Too bad he had another CV. So my VDV get moving. He's still reinforcing both sides. This side right now, it looks like. Harpoon shoots at this. I refuel it, try to get it to supply some firepower. So he has a ton of units. It's amazing that he didn't win any faster. I got my CV here. I don't know that he has a power squad here. So he's doing the same thing that I am. He's just trying to block it off. I don't think that I noticed that. And I'm also trying to move this squad, so he's going to get points pretty quickly. But I'm trying to get my CV in. Against a Leo 2, it's kind of difficult. I should have brought the Tunguska up. But I didn't. I should have brought all these units into the fight immediately. There was nothing else for me to do with them. So I know that there's a squad there. I'm wondering if it'll notice my infantry. So he sees my VDV, that unit over there. He sees my command squad eventually and takes him out. If anything, I probably should have just walked this way. So then that was it. He killed all my CVs. I had nothing left, but that was just bad choices. Should have reacted with overwhelming force towards one direction, 2 CVs to one spot, but I didn't. Okay. There you go.